Alright, so we've got this big bucket here with all rooted plants. We've got Avon Park, Natural Mystic in here. These are all rooted. I just pulled them out from the big pots. And then we've got Natural Mystic in this white bucket here. So those haven't rooted yet. I just cut those fresh today. We've got a mix Avon Park in here and here. So these are all rooted. We got some Vietnamese white over here still available. Cosmic Charlie. These are all rooted. And then we got lots of fruit punches back there. But I'll show you what we got going on here. So I pulled all the plants out from these big pots. We have Avon Park ripening up here, and two that are on their way. And this one over here is looking good. This is Lisa. Some more Avon Park down here ripening. So Lisa's doing good. Red Jaina. Got some fruit ripening here. Over here we have some fruit that are almost ready. These are unknown white flesh ones, so we'll taste those in a day or two. Maybe tomorrow, but they look like they're almost ready. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. I've got here our Israelitas. This one's with Red Jaina pollen. This one was with Cosmic Charlie pollen, and we got another one over on the other side there with Cosmic Charlie pollen. And then Cosmic Charlie, we've got quite a few on the other side here, and those are still green, so they haven't changed colors yet. Over here we have Godzilla with its pollinated buds. One fell off already, so we only have 4. And then we have this axe cutting here that's all the way to the top already. So we're gonna keep growing that, let it just fall down, put it in a trellis later on. And this is our Israeli or Isis. This thing is just throwing up all these new branches right now, so we're just gonna let it be. Our Aussie Gold right here, that one right down center, that one is starting to throw a bunch of new branches too, so we're just gonna let everything grow out right now and do trimming later on. Going back this way, our Laverne Red is looking very nice. So we grafted Avon Park to it. That's that little one right there in the middle. And then our Kathy Van Aram's looking all awkward. Only one main branch has all these little branches on there. The other 2 big branches have absolutely nothing. We have a Isis that we grafted on. Looking really good. Some Cosmic Charlie fruits. And as these Cosmic Charlie branches start to get bigger, those little new growths, I'm going to graft on different varieties to it. So that's how you do. You just use you just twist them off and put a new one on. Here's got King Kong. King Kong's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new growth at the top half. Going down to the bottom, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So King Kong's got 9 new growth, which we're gonna let it all grow out so we can propagate more. So here's Natural Mystic. I pulled out everything that it was not needed. We also grafted axe to it. So we're gonna see how that does. So as all these new growth on the Natural Mystic grow out, we're gonna twist them off and then graft new varieties to them. So this is gonna be like a Frankenstein graft with all multiple varieties. Here's the other side of Red Jaina with fruits on here ripening. Red Jaina is a really good flavor one. It's always got the same berry flavor. And then over here we got Haley's Comet and another unknown white flesh one. This is the Avon Park over here, looking real nice. So we got some fruits on here. This one is already starting to ripen. And then we also grafted Laverne Red to it right here. Haley's Comet, and we have an axe in the middle here, and King Kong in the back. And then as these little guys get bigger, we're gonna twist them off and put new ones in, just like we have a Delight right here. It's hard to see because it's in the dark. So that's everything that's up here. The orange components is starting to look really nice now that it's settled in. Paisley's doing really good. It's a quick grower. I made a new mesh thing for my worm castings. So all these Vietnamese white, and I've got the fruit punch out in the front here. We did some grafts here. So another grafter. So since they're all rooted, I just cut the tips off and do the graft right here. And it's in the shade underneath the tree of indirect sunlight. So these plants are looking really good. These are all from Jose Yanez's farm right here, this whole pot. And I've got some little ones stuck in there just to root. This is my Don Bowie pot. Laverne Red, Donovan's Laverne, Don's Juno, and Townsend Pink. So everything's looking really nice. We also have Jose's Noid in here that tastes really good. So I got one cutting of that. So that's in here. Over here is all Jose's. So we have this plant right here from Jose. It's a physical graffiti, and it is available. So if anybody wants it, just let me know. Got it available for you. We also have this guy right here. That's an Avon Park, and then it's got a new growth to it, but I grafted an axe to it, and so far it's doing pretty good. It's already healed up and starting to get hard again. So if anybody wants that one, that's available too. I've got my Taiwan Red in here, 3 of them for Amy Juan, and I got an orange components in the middle there. Just rooting. All the Taiwan Reds are finally growing something new, so can't wait for that one. Whole bucket full of fruit punches. These are all starting to root, so most of them have roots already. We got over here our 3 Lucky Mountain pot. We got Sophia Red, Tyrosa on this side. Both looking really good. And then we have here Super Shenron and Moroccan Red. I don't think that's from 3 Lucky Mountain, but it's nice to have one of those. These 2 yellow ones are G1s. This one right here in the middle here, that's your Townsend Pink. I think Corey wanted that one, so that's on hold for Corey. Maki Supa is rooting. Over here we've got our yellow tie. That's our Ohana Express right there in the middle, that skinny one. And another yellow tie there. So if anybody wants a cutting yellow tie, I do have one available. And then I have Mega Red to the left here. That's this guy right here. So Mega Red. No cuttings for that yet. I sold all of them. Country Roads. Country Roads is really thick. So I've got 1, 2, 3 plus new growth in the middle. And then I have this 4th one in the back here that's super thick. So if anybody's interested in the Country Roads, I can let that grow out to about 2 feet or maybe 36 inches before I cut it. And it's gonna be nice and healthy. Our yellow Ecuador Pelora is looking really good. Lots of new growth on it. No fruit yet, no buds, but it's in a 15-gallon with maybe about 8 to 10 cuttings in there. And it's looking really nice because it likes indirect sun and full sun, but not too much full sun. So it's doing really good on this side. Compared to the yellow Colombiana, that thing was full sun and then afternoon shade and then full sun again, and that's no good. So once all the fruits are harvested, that whole plant is going away. These are all the new ones we got from Noi. So we have in here Black Dragon, La Katrina, which is a yellow skin, white flesh, Ocamponus, 2 Chimera grass, a Sunta 5, A5, baby egger, some more orange flower, and then I put my little pieces of King Kong in here just to root out. So, yep, we got lots of stuff going on. We got neon and Trisha in here. A couple pieces of Trisha left and some neons available. So if you need some more plants, let me know. Just message me. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. Cove Harmonies Dragons.